But they like spinning tails on me. And I took all this stuff off this garbage man. But all he was doing the same thing that he was used to doing. All I was doing is steady roping them. That's all. I was steady roping them. I was roping them. Here you go. And you came home. This was your cousin. You introduced me to this dude as being your cousin. You come home and jump straight into bed with your cousin baby mama and get a baby by her. And I know that was our normal, But I just kept giving the rope. Y'all ain't heard nothing. Nothing. Y'all ain't heard nothing about me and that guardsman since he touched down that last time. And that's a true story. Because this treasure had it up to the bottom of God's feet with trash and garbage men that wasn't for her. Right? So, So, as I sit at the top of my mountain by myself, just chilling, me and my Trinity, it's like, looking back, you a damn survivor, And I thank God for every weapon that the devil used that didn't prosper, that backfired, and y'all only destroyed yourselves or yourself trying to destroy me. Okay? I'm chosen. Be careful. Right? And today, I choose God back. So, I was just sitting back just reflecting over my life. And even the male that knew that it was nothing but a hookup got a lying demon. Because he tried to convince me that he was never abusive to me. I was abusive to him. And he was just trying to defend himself. But you have not heard anything about me ever doing anything besides calling this goofy, turning tricks, and getting money. You ain't heard not one thing where I went and busted out a window. I checked him. Nothing. Because I didn't care. And if I only liked you, you never got checked by me. I only went ham for one person until I got with Mr. Right and he showed me what a real man was like to love a real woman, and we was equal. We came together. We was second to none. And I knew that when it's real, it is for you. You don't have to fight for it. It flows naturally, right? So when we came together, we was second to none. So I'm not worried about that, But it's just the principle how people sit up and try to play you. But y'all was never worth me intertwining my soul with. Never. It's only the two real men that I spoke about that was ever worth me intertwining my soul with. And I only love one of them. Because I'm not that chick. I'm not your average, typical, basic chick. I'm the asset with the generational priceless assets, I ain't in competition with nobody because I'm second to none. I just compete with myself, right? And nobody like me, baby. I'm my own competition. So, as you see, I can multitask and I can take on many spirits. So I know I'm high ranked with God in 2023, right? So, again, I was only verbally lying and just giving these people rope, thinking that they was hanging me, but they was hanging themselves. And guess what? It was going to be permanent. And I said that. And I kept telling people once my like up. That's why y'all ain't heard about me even liking nobody. Because it's pointless for me to like them. Because once I like them, it's a wrap. And there was never worth me intertwining my soul. Because I know the importance of sex and they wasn't worth it. So why would I do that when I know better? I won't, If I don't love you, it's pointless, right? So, no. And I don't love nobody. From 2016 to 2022. That wasn't for me. Not one garbage man. I don't. Ain't no hard feelings, but it ain't no love. It never will be. Right? So the best thing for them to do is go get married or go catch up with their soulmates. Because this ain't gonna never be it over here. You hung yourself. I just roped you. So no, and I don't never want them demons. They some lying demons that need to go back to the pits of hell from which they came. Period. Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, I was just sitting up going back over my life and just think about how people would sit up and lie on you, trying to make them think they were something. And to be honest, they wasn't. Now they couldn't listen. Even the right man that I allowed to love me can't touch the one that I love. So, with that being said, y'all wasn't worth absolutely nothing. Okay? And my faking days is over. And I don't care what them garbage men doing and how many times they go to the landfill, gather up their trash and, transport it wherever they transport it to. But this treasure is untouchable. They'll never again even be in the same room as her, much less the same city. Right? If y'all in China, I'm in Africa. That's just that. I ain't love number 2 people. And I don't love number 1 person in 2023. Right? All that is deceased and rested in peace. And you could best believe, I hope they get it. I hope they don't be sick enough to still think that they got anything over here. Because if they thinking like that, they just want to lie so much that they want to believe their own lies. Because I ain't told you that. I ain't told you that. I ain't never told nobody I love them because I didn't love you. I ain't never told nobody. If I didn't love you, I never told you that. Right? And we wasn't in a relationship. We was hooking up. From the first stupid dummy I had a kid by that ended up sleeping with our cousin to the second stupid dummy I had a kid by. We was just hooking up. Y'all wasn't my man. I wasn't y'all woman. So stop lying. Let's keep it real. We grown, right? Hookups went too far, But I take full responsibility. But that, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't lie on me. Tell the truth. It'll set you free, right? So you just be sitting up here thinking, and these suckers think they can do anything up under the sun and then come back around like you was never worth nothing, And I really can't stand to look at now one of y'all. I don't even like y'all walking away. I can't, y'all voice in my ears just don't sit right. I'm just over, That's why when y'all try to pick up that phone, guess what it said? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's over. Now, I'm just like, aha. You give a fool enough rope, and he will hang himself. No doubt. Just sat there and told y'all how it worked, right? And in the end, I always win. Check my record. Now, okay, enough war stories and enough just reflecting back on that. But it's just like, the reason why I reflected back is because I survived a lot. Okay? I really did. And as y'all see, I ain't lost a pound, right? So, I ain't stressed on nothing. But I am going to get it together because the body is the temple. I just wanted to share some of my old survival war stories and how these goofies, trash men, somehow thought that they still had it. No matter how much I showed them. Or told them, right? I think they like to boost their own heads up. But listen, everybody had my phone number at some point, and it was for a purpose. I just knew that them roles was dead and them ends was nothing there, and it ain't because they didn't want me. It's because I didn't want them. I was over garbage man. My product's in the garbage industry. I'm the trash mogul, boo. Just not with you. 21 gun salute to the next time. Be blessed and be a blessing. I'm out.